Okay guys, now that I've given you a quick overview about the Panigale V2, let's check out the Speedo console, which is the hub for all the electronic aids that this motorcycle has on offer. It has plenty, like any traditional Ducati Super Sport has. So let's do the honors. Let's check out the startup animation. Comes with a white backlit display. It also gets black depending on day or night settings. And then you have Showa's big piston forks right here, which are adjustable for compression and rebound. And then you have the buttons here for you to navigate through the user interface of the Speedo console. First, just long pressing on the select button allows you to, let me just focus here, long press on the button and you have all the riding modes right here: race, sport and street. So in each of the riding modes we have settings that are set by default presets. You have for race mode, traction control is set to 3, you have quick shifter turned on, ABS is set to 2, wheelie control is set to 2 and engine brake control is set to 1. In sport mode, traction control is set to 4, quick shift is on by default with an auto blipper, ABS is set to 3 and wheelie control is set to 3 and engine brake control is set to 1. And in street mode, traction control goes up all the way to 6, quick shift is on, ABS set to 3, wheelie control set to 4 and engine brake control set to 1. Now you can exit this menu, and if you want to tweak each of the settings individually, just get into the main menu. This is the main menu where you have backlight, lap timer and all the other settings. Now get into riding mode, and here we get to tweak each of the settings. Say for instance we get into race. Now you can see for engine it is set to full power and dynamic power delivery and throttle response. You can set it to smooth and you can set it to reduced power, or you can go back in there and set it to full power and dynamic throttle response. And then you have traction control, which is set to track mode, but here you can set to performance mode, or you can set to safe and stable mode. So wet is not, if the track is wet you can set to this safe and stable mode, but if it is dry you can set to performance, where the traction control intervention is bare minimum. It is reduced all the way to 1 and you can also turn it off. So that's the best part. And let's set it to track, go back. ABS is perfectly set in between, but you can set it to performance, or you can set it to safety mode where the intervention is slightly more, but because we are in track mode we can set it to 1 with minimal intervention where performance is amplified, and but you can't turn it off completely. And then you have wheelie control, which is again between performance and toggling between more intervention and less intervention. But in performance mode you can pull off wheelies at will, I think so. So in safe and stable mode it kind of keeps the front wheel down, So that is one thing, and you can turn off wheelie control as well. Then you have engine brake control, where the engine braking is set to max. That is the best mode actually, or you can set it to minimum engine brake, but max is safer, such kind of a powerful machine. And then you have quick shift, which is turned on by default, or you can turn it off as well. Who would want to turn off quick shifter? So that's pretty much it. And then you have rest of the settings, and go back to the main menu, and you can change the backlight or the date and clock, and go through other functions that the menu has on offer, or you can get back to the main menu. So this is the display, and this is also a quick run through of the user interface of the Ducati Panigale V2